Okay. Make sure everything's looking good. Everything's looking fabulous. Okay. Yep, everything seems to be looking all right. So, let me get my foot back up here. All right, let's make sure. I think it's still on mute from last time. Let's take a look here. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'll get this volume back up here. Okay, what's going on, guys? My name is HeartaZac, and welcome back to another episode, or another stream, another episode, another stream, another both. Are they both? I don't know. Could they? Possibly. I don't know. Anywho, welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. So we're gonna continue where we left off yesterday with the episode Turnabout Sisters. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitor's room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Nah, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask you. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. What do you wish to ask me then? For starters, how do you get to be so totally whacked? That's actually a really good question. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wire drive in Mia's room? Fun. Aw, when you say it like that, that sounds so cold. So criminal. Oh, are we back with Ace Attorney? Yeah, Ace Attorney is going to be the one that we're going to be sticking with for a little while. So. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. Oh, this woman's impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! The bottom? I can't tell. Does she have the thing against lawyers or just against me? Ugh, excuse me. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not covering. Thanks, I noticed. Alright, oh. Whoa, hello. September 7th, Grossberg's Law's Office. Huh. Looks like Grossberg's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Hey, how about the big white elephant in the room, or... Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? No shit, Sherlock. Ugh, I swear I hate being a spectator sometimes. I wish I could smack him. Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... Shit, what was the painting? What was it a painting of? I was kind of paying attention, kind of not. Fudge. Wasn't the sunflowers? Marvin Grossberg? Wasn't it a very memorable painting anyhow? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure Nora will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it? Switch it with the one I took? Let's leave it. No, on second thought, I better not. Table for clients. Okay, so same thing there. Funny. Oh, they don't think they have ever been read. Okay, so the same thing. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say it myself. Oh, thanks. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I say. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you, the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real ladies' killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew at the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. Ilk? Lick? I don't know. We both carried a sense of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a full automatic, be sure I can quite... Ah, son of a bitch! Just when I think... Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, we don't. Man, this guy's really... Man, this guy's really creepy. Ugh, tell me about it. Ugh, tell me about it. Without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How would I write an affidavit swearing that it's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. I mean, it can't hurt to have it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry and write it. Maybe Miss May can play dumb on this one. You again? You can't take a hit and stay gone. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Oh, but come on, I love your spiky head. Don't you start. But come on. It's so pointy. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not... Ooh, here we go, we got a reaction. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. The man who stayed in your hotel, the hotel room, the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Oh, so much for that. Ah, damn it. Alright. Absolutely. And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gateway Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever a flustered he said. Let's examine some things. Maybe we might find something new. Oh yes, believe it as it is, sir. That is the drawer of terror, a hiding place in the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious? I don't believe it. Ugh, creepy. It's expected, blah blah blah. Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you please refrain from touching those. As part of the decor, I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Okay. Simple bed, nothing eye-catching. Ah, we plan to install a telescope. No one... That's just creepy. For $5, you will earn 3 minutes of the view of a killer. Just kidding. By the look in his eye, I'd say he was more than serious. Ugh, creepy. Okay, well, guess go back to the office, I guess. Looks like Forensics is taking a day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it couldn't hurt to take a look around, though. Let's see. Maya's desk, perfectly clean as always. Something missing. Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. No, there probably are. It's Maya's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Okay. So am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Let's close the window. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Maya cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Yeah, I don't know what that is really myself, in all honesty. He's out again? Huh? No more photos on the desk? Ah, son of a bitch. I needed the photos. Well, that's what you get for not taking both photos. I mean, why couldn't you take both photos, actually? Yeah, actually, quick question. Why couldn't we take both photos? Ah. Alright, let me see if there's something... Yeah, I don't know why the actual live chat isn't working, but it's definitely working with the avatars. Okay, I just noticed the live chat is not working, lol. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out why that's not working. Like, really. I want to smack the damn thing, but I can't. Okay. Okay, it's gotta be something. Not the detention center. Again, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't remember a whole lot of things. Alright. There's gotta be something here. South on? Nope. Imagine the guy just passed out, but not being able to handle the prisoners. I don't blame him. Could you take a look at have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's Aphrodite. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. Ugh. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ooh. Let's erase her fears. Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this Aphrodite to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I have to do is have a little chat with him. Won't you tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If you go so easy, if it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think it's not up to you. I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That's the opposite effect of what I hoped for. Aw, poor little lawyer. You were so close. No, this isn't working. I think I warned this out this piece of paper usefulness. Damn it! Now, why does Miss April not want to talk about it? She must know him. Oh, use it again. Use it again. The bellboy seems out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower? La-di-da-da-da, money making, money making. I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. So stuck in the drawer, I better not believe. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What am I missing here? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. What the heck is that loafer? Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat?
Aha, you again.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, well. You're quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial, my boy.
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe.
It brings me back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the fresh scent of lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I rather much give me something information. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Nothing was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't sleep a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, the ball girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
If you are that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her, jerk? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
All right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. I just need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious looking penny on that wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir?
Did something happen? I don't see how that's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't.
Okay, let's... Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Where did you get that?
I borrowed it.
Well, give it back at once.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in the photo. He may have been in that hotel with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything?
Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Lover, you didn't hear it from me if you follow.
I follow.
That man is Mr. Red White. He is the president of the Blue Corp.
Red White? Seriously? I forgot his name was Red. I'm sorry, some of the namings for the characters in this game. You know, I just realized I'm thirsty. I did not get a grab of water. And blue.
Cute little yin yang there.
Anyway, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Let's go get a good drink of water. Okay, I'm back. I have aqua. I have the water. Also agreed. That is the worst name for a character.
Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? The information pros. They sell information, you see? Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. Wright has the blackest representation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. So am I even saying his name right? Is Red or is it Reed? With the two D's, you know what I mean? It's still Red, right? Or is it Red? Meanwhile, Phoenix is hearing me like shaking his head, going, "No, it's just Red. Red. Got it?" Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. No, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone.
Alright, I'm gone.
What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your patronage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright.
Incredibly. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantuous vocabulary.
What now?
What is this guy's problem?
I think he's having too much of the juice. Personally, I think he's having too much juice. Shh, hush.
I am Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, the corporate expansion office. You know, put it all together in your red, white, and blue. You know, the such thing as the U.S. Something as the U.S. maybe. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge.
What a fruitcake! That's an understatement. That's an understatement.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yeeps. This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock to hear that what she had done.
What she had done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into the scapegoat.
On the night of the murder, you were in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. It raises a good question, actually. Why did the prosecution didn't call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing April made. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into a grand office you see now. In case you are wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantastically, is it not?
Yeah, he definitely screams that he loves the color blue. When really, the only thing that's blue is your freaking tie and your freaking jewelry. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you don't fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zit, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Groteberg. What? Ah! Ah! He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is it that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grossberg's, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely on personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more for here to discuss. Huh. I don't think he's done us be standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering you here, that much is clear. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit it. Something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one that you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Oh, excuse me. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know that it is... Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy.
I'm trying to freaking adjust my freaking chair here. Ugh, I swear. Note to self, Tile is a pain in the ass. Ah!
After all, you are Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red Wright is a man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspect, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code that the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
Medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye?
Indeed. She was Maya's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her in the end. Cleared her name of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is DL6 incident.
But why are you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told them.
You told White.
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. When I talked to the police, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Or Maya's office.
Maya's office? If he follows his every move for years, she may have recorded something of what she found.
Funny, looking in this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look around. All the cases you've ever worked on, there are enough. Let's take a look. Which file should I look for? Well, the incident name was 6L, right? So LMNOPQRS. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much here. Maybe I'll just skim on this one. No harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest is in the end is S. Suicide? Ew. DL6. Oh. Hold on, wait. They're written mostly in a pencil, white. This is Mia's handwriting.
Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to. Could use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh, talk about luck. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Same thing. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Wright, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in the court. Not a bad idea. Miss Madison for questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask of you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Ugh, transparent. I knew about the live action, yeah. In fact, it's one of my favorite live actions in terms of video game adaptations. Let's see. Trophies. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a desk. Ugh, creeper to be. This article describes the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word leaked onto the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And that concerns me how? I found this article in Maya's office. Miss Maya? She had a file filled with these little articles like this. Every one of them was labeled a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to the politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and consorting hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Secretary office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. What are you insinuating? Maya was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Maya was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. But the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me. Connect me to the public prosecution office. Prosecutor office. Of course, sir.
One moment, please.
White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Maya Fey case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus a very important witness I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. Send the police over right here, right away. The man standing right here in front of me. He looks dazed and he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. Wright, isn't there another one of... This isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Maya. How dare you! I'll be pointing the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Maya's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer can be of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association. You see, you'll be given a lawyer so stupidiously inept, that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Buzz was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Maya Fey.
Well, what?
Take this despicable man into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecutor will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth's included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya!
Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, you could cheer for me in the court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me. Huh? I'm gonna get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Well, wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. Well, thanks. It's good to know you're really on my side.
There really isn't anything you can do for me anyways.
Not like she could defend you in court, really.
Shut up, I know. But I can't just stay here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on the Annette court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. with the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. All right, day 3.
Man, being a spectator sometimes suck, you know? You just float around, can't really sleep because you don't have a body to sleep with. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, the Phoenix, look!
Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it in good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have in the judge's pocket? What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too?
So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. After all that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make it my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix? You know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
To Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet.
They're not. I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. I mean, it's fair. You are allowed to do that.
Court is now in session. For the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today will be hearing the testimony of the witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, it should be me. I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought Miss Maya's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Boss, I'm so shiny. Please state your name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locations confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use more common terms, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at Great Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed a murder from there? Uh-huh. Why I tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony.
I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh ho ho!
God, you are too fucking shiny, dude. Like, seriously, you are way too fucking shiny. Oh, shit. Let him have it, Phoenix.
The witness testimony. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly persevering, or that's reading, to someone's paper by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It is when I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurs as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Well, defendant? Defender? I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor.
Already actually know one portion. Let's see what it says at the end here.
Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder?
Anyway, I better find the weakness in there. Alright, let's see. Da-da-da-da. It's the part where I'm like right here. Nope, damn it. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in their statement, Your Honor.
Oh, exactly. Evidence in the statement is just not related.
They aren't, are they? Damn it. Ah, fuck.
How did you know what the time was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know.
No. You're not getting away with that.
You're mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss Maya ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss Maya said too. Now press further.
True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss Maya,
but he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss Maya received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
Wait, there was no paper though. Oh, the photo of the place.
By the window, you mean the one directly across Fei and Fo co-office? Correct. That's the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The gatekeeper is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do.
Let's see. Damn, this is a pretty solid fucking alibi. A beldam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assumed.
We see. Continue. Just finished watching a soap opera.
Did you know she would have to be tapping the irrelevant? There's nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of the face woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue. Let's see. We said directly oh yeah, there we go. Conflicts with Miss Maya's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I have always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
Could you be a little bit more detailed about it? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, compadre, I understand. The victim the attacked with had ran to the left, and you gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Wait, right there! Mr. Wright, you've done your own grave.
What is it? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss Maya's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you so claim she did, she would have ran directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. White?
White?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Maya said right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? If I recall, it was like one of those little conundrums where both were right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
I doubt it. Oh, I'd rather... That does not clear the contradiction.
There is one scenario one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. White, what do you mean?
Yes. What do you mean he was not viewing the crime for the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law office of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran to the door, if he's watching from this point to him, he would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste.
This is where the killer was standing.
Order! Order! I will have order! Sheesh, y'all need to get a brewski or something. I got a buddy. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in account. Mr. White? Right? What are you suggesting?
Be punctualing.
The postulations,
Postulation. God, I cannot read sometimes. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing.
Excuse me. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear. For this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When the assaultant to the girl, she ran to the left. Then she hit her head you hit her savagely.
Savagely. That is what I saw.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her to deliver the final blow.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you begin your cross-examination? Do cross-examination? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Let's see. Died from a blow. Option might have lived a few minutes after being hit. Wait. Wrong button there. Wait. Damn it, wrong one. I forgot what it was. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wrap. Damn it. Wait. It's this part where I think it was. Damn it! Wait, the victim died from a single blow. There we go. Got it. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, was it you who told the wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that that there be no break, Your Honor. Very well. The witness, would you care to revise your testimony? The crowd's on my side. Don't slip me out of this. That's now White. Mr. White? Okay. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Meyer running to the left. The killer, you, attacked, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. And then you did her with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Otter, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Let's see. You heard that thing. What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't something strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness testimony will be revised. Okay, of course. Aha, gotcha. The floor plans. Mr. White. It was impossible to see I've seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you're looking through the office window, this is the area that you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculously. Mr. Wright, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have even been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when you did see the stand, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it from, is inside the Faylaw office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yeah! Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Your Honor? Miss Maya. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like where this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law officer, Miss Fay. What does this have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are correct, Mr. Miles. You give me a break. Yeah, so in order to place the wiretap, I breached the office of Fanco. That's when I saw that accursed light stand. No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright made his proposition quite clear. He was determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would have liked you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is the fact that Mr. White had been in the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could not have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Mr. White's theory is revealed for baseless contradiction. It is. Conjunction, it is. Mr. White, will you testify to the court about this wiretapping? Leave it to me. I feel faint. Alright, let's listen to this really quick. It was beginning of September before the murder took place. I had entered in the of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify it was what had fallen over by sound? Correct, that is right. I see, very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Let's see. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Why did you tap Miss Maya's phone? This has no bearing to the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have the responsibility to protect client confidential. Why did you do something so inconspicuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. There's nothing for me to press him on about. Well, maybe if he rattled enough, I can bluff something out of him. Well, the only thing we haven't called out on... Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in Miss Fay's office. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went into the law office. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of lives left. The broken grass remains. The last stand broken beyond recognition. I don't need a receipt yet. Let's see. Fuck. Yeah, I really cannot remember. By the way, what's the receipt for? The receipt was, quote unquote, the used for identification to showcase that of the letter. Or they were trying to use that to as a means for, like, saying, oh, this she with her last dying breath. It was she tried to write down the victim's her murderer's name. And it was Maya, so her sister. What was... I mean, that... Oh shit, yeah! Wait, no shit. Nope, I lost this one. Damn it, 2 more lives. Fuck. Don't tell me I ran out of ammo. I'm afraid, as far as you go, Mr. White. This time you've come to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. White, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Huh? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Maya? Never give up, Phoenix. Maya? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost a trial. I was hallucinating? Ah, you're finally awake. Yeah! Hey, Phoenix! Yeah, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're... Maya! Don't you know the Fey women have a strong psychic powers? When you accepted defeat in the court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right, I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But you don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the courtroom, right? Oh yeah, the one with my name on it. Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I have to do with it? Look at the front, the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like for a famous department store. 1,000. Wow, big spender. Hey, no. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? Beginning of the week of the murder. He said he saw the stand a week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. So we had to go through that in order to do that. I knew I was forgetting a step. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination, Mr. Wright, is finished. All that is required is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I ask. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, this trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand? And the date of purchase? Why, it's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered the Day & Co. office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. I'm not even going to try to match that sound. Well, Mr. Wright, can't get out of this now, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. Excuse me. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then this is all for the trial of... Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way. He can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry on this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day of assenting to assent whether these new claims have any basis of factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. This Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Maya showed up to help me at all. Miss Otter, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. The witness will stay. But Maya! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Maya, what's this? Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. White.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Hey, Amanda. The memo Mile gave me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Deceased! Hold! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Maya with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial.
Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, the court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. This is all. This court is adjourned. I'm out of here. I need to go get myself another brewski. Ugh, this is not good for my heart. This is not good for my heart. Oi, someone call out Jackie Chung.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky that I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight at, say, 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Maya!
Oh, he's still in love with her.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Maya! I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Maya? You should see her face. Maya! What are you thinking? It's me! No, I kept saying Maya. I meant to say Mia. Maya! Maya! What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law office, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, second son, let me make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what that means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault. I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. Law Office. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be watching.
Ah, creepy.
Right.
Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers!
There's a great burger joint just down the street.
Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. The end. For this episode, a brand new episode has been added. Yeah, you have disgraced. Oh, I'm not even pressing buttons. The pale moon to sky. The moon? No, the one who gives upon it. For it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's swords gleam in the strike. The moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. A dark messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Office.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were there.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
That's 17? See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month had passed since my trial. Maya's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid attention to the Wright and Corp Law Office. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Humph. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You need that guy on the show? Yes! The Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, Nick. Quick, please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Odi Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Excuse me. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world's over. Yes, Wright and Co. office. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai in detention. Oh, hey, Renji. Hey, Scott, what's up, man? So what? So I decided this will be our first case. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can we just sit here like that? Like that? We have to go down to the detention center and meet with the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Alright, let's go. Wow, that dude's hairy. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is this guy for real? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murderer, at least once or twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know that you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. I'm giving him a Scottish accent for some reason. He looks like a dude who would have a Scottish accent. Let's be honest. To be completely fair, he looks like a dude who would have a Scottish accent but I could be wrong. I could be stereotyping right now, but I'm gonna give him a Scottish accent because, yeah. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. He looks like a knockoff Sabretooth. You know what I didn't think about that? Yeah, he kind of does look like a knockoff Sabretooth. Oh my gosh. I didn't think about that. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. No duh. Alright, let's ask some questions. What happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems that it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The guys had come down to Global Studios for the run-through. We went through a few action scenes at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yeah, it's a long spear that the steel samurai used as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is a lead character in the popular kids show. He'd walk the streets of near old Tokyo. fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Dio Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you at the day of the murder? What? That morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through the action scenes until noon. Rehearsal began at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in the dressing room. When I woke, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. Excuse me. I'd hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on spot and brought me here. So I was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Alright, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'll be willing $10, she asked for autographs. Well, excuse me. Wow, so this is where they make Steel Samurai, the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta get through me. You gotta go through me.
Sorry. We were, lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard the incident and can't stoop around. Youth today.
Oh, I'm not even gonna push the button.
I'm not even pushing the button. Let me speak.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep it close.
Nick. Will I grow up to feel like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today. What's that?
You giving that to me? Absolutely not. I was just trying to showcase that I'm a lawyer. So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you weren't a star.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, Jerry.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He even reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching will lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jackhammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on children's programs. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right there. Here yesterday I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon till 5, when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh? I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one who walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. It's about time for me to be heading home. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Powers' request.
Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Alright, let's go talk to him. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually. She said the same thing to me before. Took that mask off, you know what her words, I believe. She stuck up in all the big wigs at the studio. But I let her stumble once. And she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I just hope this will get us past the security lady. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
But what? That's not possible.
I really don't know what to say.
I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, but I need every advantage I can get.
I don't know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
To think he would entrust his fate to use such as unreliable appearance.
Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. Not going to right to the employees area. No one is allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh. There was a map inside the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Hey, aren't you that murder from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edwards all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, that's all your fault. It's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people all I want. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well,
We're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say his character. I said he's a character, all right. All right, so it looks like I will have to. We are out of time, guys. So we'll save it right here, and we'll come back to this tomorrow. So I hope you guys are really enjoying this. Actually, like it's good to hear that you guys are enjoying this and like the weird voices and cameos and such that we're doing with the show. So, but yeah, excuse me. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, though, like don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button for notifications to know when we're going live. And so yeah, we'll be streaming this tomorrow. We'll be continue to stream tomorrow, so that for this, and then I think I did enjoy. So yeah, if you guys also don't like leave a comment, leave a like, share the stream to everyone that you like and such stuff like that. So, but in the meantime, I hope you guys have a good night, and always remember to game on, rage on, laugh on, and repeat. Catch you guys tomorrow.